Hello and welcome to part 18 of my blanket Bonny. I hope you have fun and thanks for watching. Round 163 and red. We start on top of the last black front post double, the stitch on top. We work 7 singles, back loop only, and the first stitch is a standing single. 7. Now we start the repeat. We work 2 front post double around the 2 red front post double. We skip 2 stitches and work 2 singles. Work 2 front post double around these 2 front post double. 1 and 2. Skip 2 stitches and 10 singles, back loop only. 2. 7, 8, 9 and 10. 2 front post double around these 2 red front post double. 1 and 2. And skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only. This is the repeat. So from here to here. Repeat 12 times more. And then we are on the red marker. Now on the red marker, 2 front post double around the red front post double. Skip 2 stitches, 2 singles, back loop only, and 2 front post double around these last 2 front post doubles. Skip 2 stitches and work singles, back loop only. 70 singles, back loop only. And after these 70 singles, you're on the orange marker and repeat everything one more time and go all the way around and close with a slip stitch and the first standing stitch. Round 164 and black. We start on the orange marker in the last front post double in black. This is our first stitch, and start with a standing front post double around this stitch, and 5 more front post double around these black front post stitches here. So we have 6 front post stitches. Work a single on top of these last front post stitch here in this red loop. And now work 266 singles, back loop only. So this is the last stitch from here, and we start here with 200. This is stitch number 1, 266 stitches, 266 singles, back loop only. Uh, 265 and 266. Now we work 70 front post double around the black front post stitches. 70, and then we are on the blue marker and we start the repeat one more time. So go all the way around and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Row 165 and white. Start on the blue marker. In the second front post double in black. 2 singles, back loop only, and the first stitch is a standing single. Go front post double around this stitch, and in this round work these front post double, not too tight. Maybe you can work extended front post double or a front post double, but not too tight. Okay, then skip a stitch and 2 singles, back loop only. 1 and 2. And now we start the repeat. 2 front post double around the white stitch, and the white stitches, skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only. 2 front post double around these 2 front post half doubles, 1 and 2, and skip 2 stitches and 6 singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back loop only, of course, and 2 front post double around the last 2 white front post half double, and skip 2 stitches, singles, back loop only, 2, and 2 front post double around the white front post double, and skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only. And this is the repeat. So from here to here. Repeat 12 times more. At the red marker, work 2 front post double around the 2 last white front post double, skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, 1 and 2, and now work 74 singles, back loop only. So this is number 1 of 74 singles, back loop only. And then you add the orange marker and repeat everything one more time and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Round 166 and red. We start on the orange marker in the first white front post double. Start with a standing single, back loop only, and 2 front post double around this red front post double. And now we start the repeat. 2 singles, back loop only, 2 front post double around these red stitches, skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only. Now we work doubles. Maybe you can work extended doubles, or you work doubles but not too tight. And we don't work these doubles like front post around this post, we work these doubles on top of this stitch in this gap. So a double and 5 more, so 6 doubles in this gap. And not too tight. Six. Skip 6 stitches and 2 singles back loop only. 2 front post double around these red front post stitches. 1, 2, and skip 2 stitches, 2 singles back loop only, and 2 front post double around these red stitches. And then skip 2 stitches, and this is the first stitch of the new repeat. So this is the repeat from here to here. This is the repeat, and repeat 12 times more. And on the pink marker, work 2 singles back loop only in the last 2 stitches, and the last 2 front post double in white, and 2 front post double around the last 2 front post double in red. Skip 2 stitches and 76 singles back loop only. 76. Then you're on the blue marker and repeat everything one more time and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Round 167 and black. Start on the pink marker in the first front post double and work 76 front post double, and the first stitch is a standing front post double. So 76 front post double, and you add the blue marker, and then this is the first single. Work 267 singles back loop only, and repeat everything one more time and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Round 168 and white. We start on the orange marker in the last front post double in black. We start with a standing single back loop only and work a front post double around the white front post double, and skip a stitch and 2 singles back loop only. And now we start the repeat. 2 front post double around the white front post double, skip 2 stitches, 2 single back loop only, 2 front post double around the white front post double, skip 2 stitches, 2 singles back loop only. Now we work 6 front post double, so we skip these 2 stitches here and work 4 front post double around these 4 front post double in red. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 front post double around the white front post double. So we have 6 front post double, and we skip 6 stitches and 2 singles back loop only, 2 front post double around the white front post double, skip 2 stitches and 2 singles. And this is the repeat. This is the repeat from here to here. And repeat 12 times more. And now at the pink marker, two front post double around the last 2 white front post double, skip 2 stitches and 2 singles back loop only. And now we work 75 singles back loop only. Then we're at the blue marker and we repeat everything one more time and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. So 75 singles back loop only. Round 169 and red. We start on the blue marker in the last black front post double on top and these white stitches on top of these last black front post double. Start with a standing single back loop only and one more single back loop only on top of these front post double. 2 front post double around these 2 red stitches, skip 2 stitches, and now we start with a repeat. 2 singles back loop only, a front post double around the first front post double. Now we work an increase, so double in this loop and another double around this double. So we work this increase between these 2 stitches here and skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, 2 front post double around these 2 front post double, skip 2 stitches and 6 singles back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Two front post double around these 2 front post double, skip 2 stitches and 2 singles back loop only. 1, 2 front post double around these 2 front post double and skip 2 stitches, and this is the repeat. From here to here. And it is very important to work this increase on this place. It's very important. Maybe you can mark this place to make sure you work the increases on the right place. So here. And here. Okay. And we'll work this, repeat 12 times more. And then you're at the red marker. And now at the red marker. We work. We skip these stitches, these 2 stitches, and 2 singles back loop only, and double front post double around this stitch, the last increase, double in this loop, and front post double. So between these last 2 stitches we work the last increase, and skip 2 stitches and work 75 singles back loop only, and then you are at the orange marker and repeat everything one more time. And close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Round 170 and black. We start on the red marker in the first front post double in black. We work 9 front post double, and the first stitch is a standing front post double. 2, 6, 8, 9, and then we work a increase. We work a double in this loop. Work 20 front post double and work an increase in this loop. So a double in this loop. And 2 more times. 20 front post double and an increase in this loop. 20 front post double and increase in this loop, and 7 front post double, and then we work 281 singles back loop only. And after these 281 singles, you're at the pink marker and repeat everything one more time, and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Round 171 and white. We start on the orange marker, and the last front post double in black. First stitch is a standing single back loop only. Work front post double around this white front post double, and skip a stitch and 2 singles back loop only, 1 and 2, and now we start the repeat. Work 2 front post double around these 2 front post double in white, skip 2 stitches and work 3 singles, 2 and 3 back loop only, 2 front post double around the next 2 front post double, 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only, 2 front post double around the next 2 front post double, 1 and 2, and skip 2 stitches and work 6 singles, back loop only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 front post double around the 2 front post double in white. Skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only. This is the repeat. From here to here. And repeat 12 times more. Then you add the pink marker, and I see you there. And now the pink marker, work 2 front post double around the last 2 white front post double, skip 2 stitches and 3 single, back loop only, 2 and 3, and 2 front post single around the first 2 front post double in black. So skip these 2 stitches and work 77 singles, back loop only. After these 77 singles, we are at the blue marker and repeat everything one more time and go all the way around and close with a slip stitch in the first standing stitch. Round 172 and red. Start at orange marker in the second black front post double. And the first stitch is a standing single, back loop only. Go front post half double around these last black front post double. And skip a stitch and single crochet, back loop only. And these front post double in white. 2 front post double around the red front post double, 1 and 2, and skip 2 stitches, and now we start the repeat. Two singles, back loop only, 1 and 2, 3 front post double, 1, 2 and 3, and skip 3 stitches, 2 singles, 2 front post double, and skip 2 stitches and 2 singles, back loop only. For extended front post double, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 front post double, 1 6 stitches and 2 singles back loop only, and 2 front post double, and skip 2 stitches, and this is the repeat. This is the first stitch of the new repeat. So 2 singles back loop only. So this is the repeat from here to here. So repeat 12 times more, and I see you at the pink marker. And don't worry, the work is not flat right now, but after a couple of rounds it will be flat again. And now at the pink marker, skip these 2 stitches, 2 singles back loop only, 3 front post double, 1, 2, and 3, skip 3 stitches, and 2 singles on top of these wide front post singles, 1 and 2. And now 76 singles back loop only. So this is the first stitch of these 76 singles. And then you're on the blue marker, and then repeat everything one more time and close with a slip stitch in the first ending stitch. Part 18 is finished. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in part 19. Bye!